So in math, let's stick with math.
In math, let's stick to math. That is covert white supremacy. Hi, I'm Brian Lilley, political columnist for the Toronto Sun. Did you know that little saying that Premier Doug Ford had there, that was back in July 2021, that was in fact a form of white supremacy, saying let's stick to math. If you didn't know this, it's because you're a normal, rational person. But unfortunately, math teachers, some pretty influential ones in this province, are pushing that sort of ideology. Perhaps you saw my front page story in the Toronto Sun showcasing that saying 2 + 2 = 4 is also a form of white supremacy. How does this sort of thing come about? Well, back in 2021, the Ontario Ministry of Education came out with a new math curriculum. Within that math curriculum were some questionable comments, such as this, that math had been used to normalize racism and marginalizations of non-Eurocentric mathematical knowledges. That is what was in the curriculum back in 2021. After the Sun reported on it, the Ministry of Education, Stephen Lecce, the minister, had it removed. Premier Doug Ford was asked about it at the time and had this to say.
We need to focus on financial literacy. We need to focus on coding. These are real things that kids are going to have to learn to get a job in the future. So in math, let's stick with math. Other social issues, let's talk about it, there's no doubt, but let's not talk about it in math. Talk about it in other courses that the schools offer.
So back in 2021, the Ford government had this removed. Premier Ford said, deal with these issues in history class, in English and sociology, not in math class. Well, fast forward to 2022 and now in 2023, and a group called the Ontario Mathematics Coordinators Association, the OMCA, is pushing this sort of ideology. This is a group that sounds like it's official. It's not, but it's still influential. These are the people who run the math programs for entire boards, like the president, who is head of math coordination at the Toronto District School Board. Another board member is with the Ottawa Catholic Board. You've got people with Limestone, which covers Kingston and the area surrounding it. They have a huge amount of influence on how other math teachers are supposed to teach math. And they're putting forward this ideology of covert white supremacy from basic math statements like 2 + 2 = 4. This became an issue after National Review in the United States, through their Toronto writer, Ari Blaff, published a story about this. The backlash from the OMCA was to say that if you disagree with them, if you question them, if you criticize them, you're some sort of anti-trans, anti-immigrant, white supremacist person. It's balderdash. It doesn't make sense, but it is an ideology. Look, school is a place that kids should go to learn, not to be indoctrinated. It's education, not indoctrination. But for these radical teachers who have too much time on their hands, they want to put their ideology in front of your kids and push a political agenda rather than an educational one. I get that the provincial government has taken this out before, and I get that it's like playing whack-a-mole, but they've got to do something. They've got to do more to ensure your kids are getting that education rather than the indoctrination. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below, share this on social media, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.